Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to show you a special type of reaction and how to balance this type of reaction by oxidation number method. All the rules are almost same, only difference is at a particular point. I hope you all know the normal rules of oxidation number method. If not, you can check it in my channel. I have discussed it in my earlier videos and the links are shared as comment and also in the description box. Now, this is the special type of reaction where you can see the copper sulfide is oxidized twice to give two products, copper oxide and sulfur dioxide. Okay. At first, you have to write the oxidation number of each atom. For sulfur and copper sulfide, it is -2, similar to that of oxygen. For copper, here we have 2 copper. So for each copper we have +1, then 2 copper means +2 and the compounds become neutral. For oxygen, it is at free state. So oxidation number is 0. For oxygen in copper oxide, it is -2. So copper will be +2 and oxygen at sulfur dioxide -2, we have 2 oxygen, so it will be -4 and then sulfur should be +4. Now define the oxidation and reduction process. From copper +1 to copper +2, it is an increase in oxidation number, so it is oxidation. Now, from sulfur -2 to sulfur dioxide sulfur +4, it is also an increase in oxidation number because sulfur is from -2 to +4. So, it is also oxidation. Now, come to reduction for oxygen. It is from 0 to -2. So decrease in oxidation number from 0 to -2, hence it is a reduction process. Next, we have to write the increase and decrease in the oxidation number. Increase in oxidation number of copper. It is equals to from 1 to 2, that is 1 unit. Then increase in oxidation number for sulfur. It is from -2 to +6 +4, so it is 6 units. Then what is the total increase? Total increase is for 2 copper we have, for 2 copper we have 1 into +2, okay, because for 1 copper we have 1 unit and 2 copper is present here, so 1 into 2. This is for copper, and for sulfur it is already 6 unit and 1 sulfur is present, so directly 6 unit. Total increase is then 2 plus 6, 8 units. This total increase term is extra for this type of reactions. It is not required for the normal rules of oxidation number method. Now we have to find the decrease in oxidation number of oxygen, because for only for oxygen the oxidation number is reduced, so decrease for oxygen is 0 to -2, that is 2 units. Then what is the total decrease? Total decrease is equals to, for 2 oxygen is present here now, for 2 oxygen 2 into 2, that is 4 units. Next, what to do? Next, we have to calculate the ratio of the reactants. Okay, we have copper sulfide is to oxygen as reactants. We have to find this ratio. This is equals to inverse of the increase and decrease. Okay, so what is the increase here? 8. So it will be written corresponding to decrease. And what is the decrease here? 4. So this will be written corresponding to increase, because copper sulfide oxidation number is increased for copper also, and for sulfur also, and for oxygen it is decreased. Okay. Next, what will be the reaction? See that this ratio can be reduced as 1 is to 2. Try to write the reaction now. Copper sulfide. We have 1 copper sulfide to 1 copper sulfide. Then 2 oxygen. Write 2 oxygen. And then it will give copper oxide plus sulfur dioxide. We have 2 copper in left hand side. So in right hand side we will get 2 copper oxide, and then 1 sulfur in left hand side, so we will get only 1 sulfur dioxide. Now check the left and right hand side, all the atoms are balanced, so this is the balanced chemical reaction of the given reaction. This is enough for this video. Thank you. If you like, then subscribe.